So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're doing good. So, let me introduce to you my today's guest. I have this young gentleman from Nyabuhanse village. This young man who has been working for Marwa and Gitiriba at the same time. Crazy, right? So, I got an info that he got chased. And I don't want to speak for him. He's here to speak for himself to tell you what really went down. So, my guy, Mosabi, how are you?
I'm good.
You know that if we be fair enough,
Yes.
if actually, Mosabi, if we be fair enough, even the listener who are watching or the audience who are watching, and including Maro himself, if we be fair enough, do you know that Maro was supposed to pay you more money than even what Gitiriba is paying
Maybe
you?
what I can say, he said going to take me to school. I say, that is a good idea. Me to go to school. I'm just working one day. I have my education and do some things.
Wait,
I say,
when was that promise? Because now you're taking me now to that step of promises. Because now,
okay, yes.
when he called you now to be helping him on his at his compound.
Yes, my people, thank you so much for joining into today's reaction video. I really appreciate your big support. So my good people, as my title suggests, that's exactly what we are having into today's reaction video. So please watch this video to the end and don't skip the ads. So guys, today we have Mosabi. Of all the people, you know, Mosabi has come out to expose the travel commando and the Gitiriba on this YouTube platform that they haven't paid him his salary after working for them for a long period of time. So the young boy finally is on the YouTube space, you know, tarnishing Marwa's name and complaining seriously. So that's what we are going to discuss here today. And guys, you know, it is time for the travel commando to let people understand, you know, is it real that he is not paying his workers? You know, because guys, now it's becoming too much. Remember the case of Alex, you know, the ex-worker Alex. The guy came out complaining that the travel commando never paid me after I worked for him for a long period of time. Whereby we defended the travel commando. We said that how can it be possible somebody can work to somebody's home for all this period of time without being paid? How can, you know, we requested Alex to come with the evidence to prove what he was saying. But the guy never came out. So it was a clear evidence that the travel commando was doing the right thing with this guy. Then from there, guys, you saw the case of Gintu, Mogesi, you know, somebody like this Maxi. Those people, they came out complaining that the travel commando never paid them their salaries. That's what they were saying here. But they never came with the proof to prove what they were talking about. And also remember the case of the ex-manager who passed away, the sister of Sejo. When the sister of Sejo died, guys, people, even the family of the sister by itself, you know, Sejo, he came out exposing Marwa that Marwa never paid my sister. Something that for sure it was crazy to understand. How? Because the sister herself, she wasn't there to prove the claims, you know. But here we have a brother who was complaining and many other people, they were supporting, you know, this Sejo. So it has been totally crazy, and it is time for Marwa to come and prove the world that is it real that he is not paying his workers, or is he paying his workers? And if he is paying his workers, he needs to take legal action against these people, because these people, they are really tarnishing his name on this YouTube platform that Marwa never paid us. Marwa is not paying us. And guys, remember that Marwa is not a company. Marwa is somebody who has a home. You know, Marwa is somebody, you know, who employ people to a point where he has rights. If he feels like he is tired of somebody, he can chase this person away. If he feels like the contract has expired and he is not ready to renew a contract of a certain worker, he has every right to tell this person to go. But now when these people, they come to complain that Marwa, the travel commando, never paid us. And now, guys, guess what? Today we have this young boy called Mosabi. Mosabi has really disappointed me big time. You know, Mosabi has really shocked many Team Marwa on this YouTube platform. After this man was seen yesterday with this stick boy, you know, this guy T, you know, on a live stream exposing Marwa and Gitiriba, that those people, they have never paid him his salary, you know, after working there for a quite long period of time. So this boy is on the YouTube platform, you know, exposing the travel commando, exposing Gitiriba, and I don't know if this is the way he is looking for his justice. Because if really these people never paid him, this young boy could have took the right legal action of going to report these people to the authorities, you know, so that he can get his justice. But here we have a boy who rushed for a video like others also, you know, remember all those ex-workers. They did the same thing. Instead of going to report so that they can get their justice, they came with videos. So like this boy has come out with a video. So I don't know if these videos, they are going to give him justice. So the boy is complaining, is crying, you know, in a way that for sure I saw a man who is just here to use Marwa's name in a negative way to show sympathy so that the haters of Marwa, they can send him money. Because also this boy, his intention is to look for money. You know, guys, let me tell you something small here, a short story here. Many workers who you'll see going to Marwa, you know, those people, they are not going there to know how to fish, you know. And the fact is, these people, yes, they are going there also to make money, but they don't want to know how to fish. You know, if these people, they really want to know how to fish, you know, they could be doing the right things. But in case these people, what they are doing, they are going to find money. They are going to the travel commando to look for money. In this case, they are not going there to know how to fish. They want to go there, you know, to just get money. Something that for sure it is now bringing confusion here. Because to some cases, guys, you'll find that the travel commando is giving people work there. Maybe also they can learn how to fish and they become great people tomorrow. But these people, they are taking this opportunity, you know, to come and try to get money in different ways so that they can also have money like the travel commando. Something that for sure it is now messing up with them. Because guys, let me tell you, if these people, they knew what they were doing, for sure they couldn't have come to cry here. Remember that also, guys, I am Marwa's worker, you know. I worked to Marwa's home. I worked to Marwa for 2 months with my 2 brothers, Pablo and Masubo. And guys, today I'm making it clear that we worked there as we were building a gazebo. Because let me tell you a short story, how I wanted to know how to fish, but I never wanted to know how to get this money. I wanted to know how to fish, but not how to, to get Marwa's money. So I used to work at Nasto's home, guys. You know, remember the first place I started my YouTube is at Nasto's home. So while I was at Nasto's home, I worked there for like 2 months, 2 months, tough months. And I managed to get like 200 subscribers while I was at Nasto's home. So from there, Nasto's construction, it stopped. I like to share this story, it's so nice. So I was like, already I'm a YouTuber. I have my 200 subscribers. These people, they need the content. And me personally, I don't have the job that can buy me bundles. And Nasto's construction, it has stopped. What should I do? So I came to realize that the travel commando, by that time I never used to go to Marwa's home. I used to fear to go there. Like I felt like, wow, meeting Marwa, oh, is a great, like, wow, I never wanted to rush. But now, because of this issue of the network, you know, I had no money. I said, like, I'll be going to Marwa's home to upload their videos, because there were other YouTubers who used to upload videos from Marwa's home, because he had a free Wi-Fi that can favor his workers. So I used to rush there in the morning to go and upload a video there. You know, I used to go and sit in a certain bench which was next to his gate. I upload a video up to like 8 a.m. in the morning. Then from there I'm free. I was a hardworking man. Not today. I started it long time ago. For those who used to follow me, I started growing this channel for a long period of time. So you could find that at 8 a.m. in the morning, Oding already have made a video, and already have rushed to Marwa's home to upload it. So by the time I used to go there and I'm sitting, now I'm uploading a video, I used to see other young people working at Marwa. You know, others working as handmen, others doing different jobs. So I felt like it wasn't right for me to be just going there, you know, to sit, you know, and others are working. So I was like, what can I do here? I saw many people had projects, and remember they were approaching the big party of 1 month. So people like Mawira, they had projects of the clay bat. You know, Farmer Issa had a project of the kitchen garden and stuff. You know, I saw many other people, like Gintu was in the fish farm project. You know, and many other people had small projects. So I was like, what can I do here at Marwa's home also that can make my channel to grow? So we came up with the idea of 3 people here. You know, we sat down, me, a young man or a big man, a young man called Pablo K.E., you know, and Masubo Gake. So we sat down, he said, our brother, how can we know also how to fish? What can we do here so that can help also our channel to grow? So we came with the idea of building the gazebo at Marwa's home, guys. You do see a keja, a small house outside there. Nowadays they have made it to be like a kitchen. That's where they are cooking. Anyway, it's nice also, you know, it's very nice. So we came up with this idea of building a gazebo at Marwa's compound. So before we started this project, you know, we had to approach Marwa. We told the Marwa that, Marwa, we want to do a project here, but we only need one thing. If you can support only us with the materials, constructions materials, we are okay. We don't want you to pay us. We don't want you to give us money. As we want to do this project, as we are growing also our channel here, because we knew that if we will be having that project, it's a big opportunity for us to grow our channels, because many YouTubers, you know, they were coming there. So it was a very possible way for us to rise. And also we knew that no matter how long it can take, Marwa must one day come to give us a shout out. So guys, we worked there without being paid with the travel commando, and we tried. We used to wake up in the morning by 6 a.m. We are at Marwa's home. We are working, we are building, we are trying, because we knew that we want one day the travel commando to show us how to fish. Guys, life, it wasn't easy there. I used to work like crazy, but I knew that this one is where I'll rise from. I never cared about Marwa's money, that Marwa, why is Marwa not paying us? Or why is Marwa not giving us money? But we cared that we have this opportunity to be at Marwa's home. We believe that we shall make it. So we used to work there we worked for 2 months without being paid. But one thing that really made me happy is that anytime Marwa used to walk around, and when he come across me or Pablo or Masubo, Marwa could have took out even 5,000 and give us that. Take this, you'll drink water. Take this, you'll buy even breakfast. You know, we used to appreciate, but also we used to feel like, we are using Marwa. Like Marwa, again, he has given us this opportunity to build a project in his home. Again, he is giving us money. So we felt like to some point, we are using him. Like we never wanted his money, but we had to take it because he has given us with one heart. So guys, because we knew what we were doing, we never give googling. Like to me, I had now 300 subscribers plus. So the party was approaching. And this is now the time where for sure it was going to be hard for us to complete the gazebo. So we were like, what should we do? The party is here. We haven't built this gazebo. It's not yet complete. What are we going to do? So what we did, we had to approach Marwa. We told Marwa that, Marwa, our project is not complete, but now the party is on. How can you help us? How can you help us to grow during this party time? So this is where the travel commando told us that now I want to give you the work to be the storekeeper during the party. We were like, God, this is miracles. This is wonderful. Storekeeper. We knew that now we are winning, you know. We knew that now here we are winning. And for sure, we were not now even interested, you know, to like, we were not even now like too much interested to rush to maybe get any money from Marwa. We felt like now we are satisfied. So we kept on working as the storekeepers, while the project there, you know, time had gone because now it was going to be January. People were going to separate, you know, from Marwa's home because the party had ended. So for sure it was going to be hard for us to continue the project at the same time because Marwa was going to travel. So we were like, you know, we will do it next time. So this time when Marwa gave us this platform, like this chance to be the storekeeper, it is where God opened doors for us, you know. God opened doors for Prince Odinga. I got a sponsor by the name Wady, and that's where I started shining. You know, that's where I started rising. And also Pablo and Masubo, they also started rising more and more and more. You know, to a point where you can see now Gake is a big YouTuber who has grown. You know, you can see Pablo K is only that the boy is focusing with the studies, you know. He's focusing with the studies. That's why he never focused too much on the YouTube space. But also if he could have decided to take it very positive, he was going to make it. So guys, you can see that for sure, because we wanted to know how to fish, we used that advantage, you know, we knew how to fish. That's why today Odinga, I'm enjoying my own money on the YouTube space. That's why today somebody like Gake is enjoying the money of the YouTube platform because, yeah, we knew how we knew how to make this money through Marwa. Because guys, believe me, if we went there to get money, like to be paid, we couldn't have got this opportunity easily. But because we knew what we wanted in life, that's why we took the right decision, and that's why we are here today. That's why we are shining, because we took the right decision. But now here, guys, we have this young boy. I had to share with you something like that to show you that when you know what you are looking in life, you can never give up. You shouldn't care how you are being treated. You shouldn't care about what people are doing for you. But you will focus to do the right thing, knowing that one day, no matter how long it can take, God can open doors. So we have this young boy called Mosabi, guys. This young boy, the way I used to see the travel commando, you know, showing love to this boy, I was so happy. I knew that this guy is going to rise one day, you know. The way I used to see this boy with Marwa in Marwa's videos, the way Marwa used to get, I saw this guy had a golden chance. That for sure, you know, even if Marwa was not paying him, or even Gitiriba, if in case they were not paying him, the boy had a golden chance that could have changed his life one day. Because guys, let me tell you a short story of this Mosabi. You know, let me tell you a short story of this Mosabi. Mosabi is a neighbor of Marwa, you know. He's a boy who finished school some years ago, I think 3 years ago, you know, because he is 24 years according to how he explained himself, you know. So this boy had his family, had his mother, had his father, has got brothers, but in his family there is conflict, you know, families fighting left, right, center. The father is something else in the home. So when this boy finished Form 4, you know, he felt like he wasn't comfortable to stay at his home. You know, so this boy got out from his home and he went to start the new life where he was staying at Ruby Girl's family. Because according to this boy, he made it clear that Ruby Girl's mother is his auntie. So he went to stay there while working as a handman to Mayuguno's home, to Ayamomaro's home, to Gitiriba's home, to different people, to Percy's home, you know, and he was being paid like $2 in a day. So he worked there for like 1 year while staying to his auntie. So this boy, while staying to his auntie and working to those people, before he was being employed with Marwa's team, this boy never managed to get money that could have took him to university or college, you know. Or maybe while staying to his auntie couldn't manage even, you know, to take him to school. So here comes whereby Gitiriba chipped in, you know. Before even Gitiriba chipped in, this boy, he saw like his auntie is not going to help him, you know, is not helping him. So the boy had to shift from his auntie to his friend called, I don't know, Felix, you know. So the boy stayed there for 6 months where he was working as a handman, you know, eating freely, sleeping freely with this man called Felix, you know, for 6 good months. So while staying with Felix, it's where now Gitiriba chipped in, you know, because Gitiriba saw this boy as a respectful man, you know. Gitiriba chipped in that, can I employ you to my home? Which kind of a job are you going to give me, my brother? Gitiriba told the guy that you'll be taking care of my home, my compound, my son. You'll be just taking care of my home. What a golden chance. What a golden chance. So the boy was given the chance to be staying at Gitiriba while taking care of the home alone and the son of Gitiriba. And Gitiriba, they were paying him 5,000 Kenyan shillings. It's like now 40 USD. And this money, it was coming from a subscriber of Marwa, you know, called RMS. I know that person. That person is my subscriber. She used to comment to my videos long time, but I don't know what happened. Anyway, if you are there, nice. So this person called RMS, RCM, something like that. This person felt like this Mosabi needs to be paid. So this subscriber chipped in and he started supporting this man by paying his salary. So Mosabi worked at Gitiriba, and this relationship, this kind of love, connected also with the travel commando. You know, this man also, this love connected with the travel commando to a point whereby Mogesi Masuba, no, I don't know why these people, these people started with Mogesi Mosabi. It's crazy. Anyway, so this is where now this young man, so this is where now the travel commando also, you know, decided like he want to support this young man. Because guys, the travel commando, you know, accommodated this guy according to him. You know, he went to Marwa's home because at the time when Marwa was in Argentina, the worker who was taking care of Marwa's cows, you know, he had gone. So he had to chip in to be also taking care of Marwa's cows. You know, so when Marwa came from Argentina, he told him that one day I'll do you great things, you know, one day I'll even take you to school, you know, one day I'll ensure that I'm paying you. That's what the travel commando told this young boy called Mosabi. So Mosabi has been working for Gitiriba and I am Marwa, you know, for quite time, you know, while these people for sure like Marwa, he has been showing true love to this boy. Because Marwa had planned that he was to take this boy to school. You know, after he had struggled, Marwa had told him that he was to take him in a college. You know, at least he go learn how to do catering. You know, how to do, you know, catering. That's how he explained. But now before there, what was Mosabi doing to Marwa's home? Mosabi went to Marwa's home to be cooking, you know, to be doing just normal house activities like cooking, and it was just for a short period of time because remember Marwa's worker, she had gone. So because this man Mosabi, he knows how to cook, of which it's not a crime, it's not bad. He used to cook for the entire family of Gitiriba and Marwa. They eat together. While I am Marwa, he is planning to take this man to school. You know, that's what was going on. But now this man, he has come out telling the people, exposing Marwa, you know, exposing Gitiriba, that these people, they were just using me. These people, they were not paying me. And I'm like, guys, this man cannot see the great things tomorrow he is looking for the salary. This man cannot look for what Marwa is planning for him. This man is here looking for salary and exposing I am Marwa. That's why I'm telling you that, guys, if you don't know how to fish, if you don't want to know how to fish for sure, you are stupid. You have a chance like Marwa gave this boy a chance, you know, to be there, to be patient and wait for Marwa to change his life, of course, because Marwa has changed many people's life. So believe me, what this boy has done to Marwa, taking care of his cows, cooking for them, I am Marwa was going to reward this boy. So this guy, he was supposed to be patient, no matter the money, because this money, if even he was to be paid 20,000, this 20,000, it wasn't going to help this boy. This boy could have maybe getting this money and misusing it, you know, because even by the time he was working while staying with his aunt, he never saved anything. So believe me, by the time he was at I am Marwa, you know, working there, Marwa had promises that for sure he was going to fulfill, to take this man to school. No matter how long it was going to take, Marwa was going to change his life. Even if it's through YouTube, it was going to happen. But now this boy has come out, guys, exposing Marwa, you know, exposing Gitiriba, that these people, they haven't paid my money. I worked there. I used to take care of their homes. I used to cook for them. Gitiriba gave me his home. I was like, now I'm the one to control everything because Gitiriba wasn't there. I am Marwa allowed me to cook. And for sure, guys, I saw like these people, they gave this guy and just a nice job, just cooking, just taking care of the compound. You are not going to shamba, just giving cows water. Like this is not the bad thing. You are eating. And you are being paid. If it's 5,000 in a month, that's okay, because the life which he was living before, he wasn't being even paid this amount of money. He was really struggling. He had even no plans of going back to school, you know. But now here he is doing these cooking stuffs and all. But the travel commando has promised him something. Had promised him something. But now, guys, because Mosabi, as I told you that this man also went there because of money, this boy wasn't ready to be patient, you know. This boy also wanted to be like others, somebody like Maxi. Actually, Maxi is the one who has pressured also this boy to get out of Marwa's home. That's according to my understanding. That's how we can see things. Because when Maxi got out of Marwa's home, this man came out like, oh, Marwa never paid me. Marwa did ABCD. And the haters of Marwa, they chipped in to support Maxi. And you understand how they work. The haters of Marwa, they will come out the first minutes. They will support you small, so that you feel like they are together with you. But later they will go. So these people, this Maxi, after he went out of Marwa's home, these people, they started supporting him. Now this boy called Mosabi, he also felt like, people are being supported. I want also to use this opportunity to tarnish Marwa's name and Gitiriba. So the boy came out with a video complaining that Gitiriba is not paying me. Gitiriba has chased me from his construction because because he is not happy that I'm working with the travel commando. So Gitiriba had to look for an excuse and he has chased me away. You know, that's what this man is telling the people. After I worked to Gitiriba for many months, I used to wash for Gitiriba clothes. I used to wash to do a lot of things to Gitiriba, and finally Gitiriba is chasing me away. So the boy, you see now, guys, the evil money, jealous, greediness, people not being patient, it has led him to turn against Team Marwa. It has led him to turn against Gitiriba, a man who had took care of this guy. So now JT, this JT, they came with a video where they are tarnishing Marwa's name, that Marwa is using people, Marwa is just not paying the workers. I'm like, you JT, you've called this boy from the village in Nyabuhanse to Nairobi. How are you going to support him? How are you going to support him? Is it by opening a channel? Because I saw yesterday this boy traveled all the way from the village because he had no channel by the time he was at Marwa's home. You know, so he traveled all the way to Nairobi for Gate to open for him a YouTube channel. So guys, tell me, is this YouTube channel going to bear fruits? Is this YouTube channel going to take this boy to school? Yes, it could have done it if he was in the right place. But now he is in the wrong place. So tell me, is this YouTube platform going to change this boy's life? According to Gaty. So Gaty came out, guys, tarnishing Marwa's name by using this boy, talking nonsense. And you know, that's why we are telling you that, guys, it's time for Marwa to take action. Because this guy is too much. This guy is spreading hate without proof, you know. He's tarnishing Marwa's name without evidence. And for sure, guys, it is time for Marwa to react. It is time for Marwa to take action. It's time for people to know the reality. Because this is totally crazy, guys. So let me know, guys, you know. Me, I really can't understand people. And you'll see how this boy is going to struggle, you know. This boy called Mosabi, he is really going to struggle here. Because these people, they are going to use him. This boy cannot see the way these haters, they have used people like Mogesi. They can't, he can't see the way these haters, they have used somebody like Alex. They can't see the way these haters, they have used somebody like Percy. You know, he is still following them. And guys, you know, I was surprised to hear this boy telling the people that he has been one of he's one of Gaty's biggest fans. Yeah, that's what he was telling the people, that, you know, me, while the time I was at Marwa's home, I used to watch JT. JT is my favorite. Carrot is my favorite. On trending is my favorite. Like all the Gintu is my favorite. So tell me, guys, what was going on here? How possible? Somebody who is fighting your boss, you are here telling the people that is your favorite. You know, I was shocked. I was shocked to see the boy telling the people that JT is my favorite. I watch you guys, you know, and for sure, that's why I'm telling you that this boy, for him get out of Marwa's home, it was a plan as well. This is something that was planned just to tarnish Marwa's name, because people now, they are really trying anything possible outside here to tarnish Marwa's name. And in this case, they are using people who are close to Marwa. Like in this case, they have decided now to give this boy some little money to turn against Marwa. That Marwa is the wrong person. Marwa is not the right person. So guys, tell me, for how long are they going to pay these people? For how long are they going to pay this boy to be tarnishing Marwa's name? It is not going to happen. So guys, you know, we need Marwa to do something. You know, Marwa, it is your time to do something. And my advice to Marwa right now, for sure, guys, it is crazy how he will be working with people in the village. Because Marwa has tried to help people there, and these people, they are turning against him. You know, Marwa has tried to give them the platform, but these people, they are later turning against him. So my advice to Marwa now, he needs at least to work with the people who are not YouTubers, you know. It can be easy. You know, there is a Swahili proverb saying that mushikambili moja humponyoka. When you take two sides, you want to do this, you want to do this, you will have to lose one. You will have to lose one. So these people who goes to work tomorrow, if you want to work there, go work and let Marwa pay you. If you are going there to grow your channel, then go grow your channel. Don't work there. Because you will work then later, things won't work. You love your YouTube more than work. And that's where now the issues comes from. So it is time for the travel commando to stop these people from his home. If you are there, work there as a worker, not as a YouTuber. That's the fact. And as well, there is another msemo that another proverb that says that, you know, Simba mwenda pole ndo mula nyama. Simba mwenda pole ndo mula nyama. In English, it says that, guys, the lion that goes slowly, it's the one which wins the meat. The big meat goes to the lion that waits, you know. So in this case, guys, the story of Mosabi, if this boy was a humble man who is patient to wait, believe me, this guy was going to benefit big time, you know. He was going to benefit big time from this family of the travel commando, you know. But now, because of being impatient, you know, the boy is now already a loser. The boy is now already a problem here. And the guys, tell me, how is he going to survive now? How is he going to survive now? Because, guys, this boy had already, you know, he had already adapted this good life, you know, the life of eating the way you want, the life of cooking big ugali, the life of eating what you feel like eating. So tell me now, who is going to cater for him all these things, you know? It is going to be hard, and for sure, he is going to face it. He is going to regret. Just wait, guys. This boy is going to regret later. And he's the one who will struggle big time. Because, guys, remember, if he was a clever boy, he could have at least opened then a YouTube channel, you know? A YouTube channel that could have helped him to grow. But now, the boy is getting out of the travel commando with nothing. With nothing, crying that my money, my money, my money. Who is the proof that Marwa or Gitireba was not paying you? I saw you complaining about this subscriber. Yes, let's assume if even this subscriber was paying you 20,000, you want to know the amount of money. If even this subscriber was paying you 20,000, for how long was he going to pay for you this 20,000? For how long? You are to focus and do the right thing while you are at the travel commando. You know, it wasn't all about money. It was about, what am I looking for in life? How am I going to benefit from this travel commando? How am I going to change my life through this chance? That's what you could have done. But you put the evil mind of money. Subscriber sent money. Subscriber, my money has been eaten. My friend, you are stupid. You are stupid. Even this subscriber is not stupid. This subscriber has already seen that you are a loser. You are a loser. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this video of today? Let me know in the comment section, you know, how do you think this issue about the workers of Marwa, is it real that Marwa is not paying them? Or are these people using this chance to tarnish Marwa's name? Thank you so much for watching, sorry, not for joining, for watching the video, for liking the video. Guys, until next time, this is Dr. Prince Odinga from Africa, East Africa, Kenya. May God bless you. I wish you a wonderful day, guys. Be blessed.